Hey, what's up, guys? So we had CAF Champions League action on a Saturday. It was Mamelodi Sundowns going up against Ahly, and probably as expected, little goals to none. None goals. Yes, it was 0-0, 0-0, and yeah, that's the game. I have to tell you guys, I'm really concerned about Mamelodi Sundowns. That performance was concerning. It really was. It was flat. It was dry. It was boring. It was whack. It was. Yeah, and I say that because Sundowns is playing at home, trying to take an advantage before they go to Egypt, and they didn't play in that manner. They didn't play within that way. The ball movement was slow, was very slow. Al-Ahly was defending comfortably, guys, comfortably throughout the time. I'm looking at even the offensive players for Mamelodi Sundowns is nobody's occupying the box. Like, nobody's really occupying the box. You got Reyners who's running that side. Charlie is running that side. Matthews is not getting into the box. Saleh is, I look at Saleh and I'm like, you're the guy with presence. You're the guy with height. You're the guy with stand in there and occupy it, man. Stand in there and make it difficult for these centre-backs. That's not really happening. Ribeiro, the shooting boots. Where in the world has the shooting boots gone for this man? Because given the shots they were taking, it was just wide constantly. It's wide. And I'm like, Shalila El Shenawi, their goalkeeper, Al-Ahly's goalkeeper, wasn't really bothered in 90 minutes. And you can throw the stats and say, yeah, you got 80% ball possession and all that. But you can have all the ball if you want. Strangely enough, Al-Ahly looked more of a threat than what Mamelodi Sundowns did. I thought their game plan was clear, but it's no surprise how Al-Ahly played today. It's really no surprise in terms of having to sit back, wait for their opportunities, having to counter on the wings. It was no surprise, and they scored 2 goals. Yes, they were offside, but they looked more of a threat than what Mamelodi Sundowns did, and that performance is really concerning because it's like, so you want to do it the hard way. You want to do it the hard way. You want to go to Egypt and either keep a clean sheet or at least score a goal, make it 1-1, get the away goal or go to penalties. And you got to do it the hard way. I'm really concerned, man. I didn't see a team that was trying to pin Al-Ahly back as well. Yeah, the passes were a little bit sloppy too as well. And you ask questions about Lukaku, for example. I've seen these conversations going on social, and which is correct because it was something that he was giving to the team, something that was a little bit different. And I don't know, man, a question about Miguel Cardozo as well is that you're using the same players, same number of games, and now you start to ask yourself, are people starting to figure him out? Are people starting to figure okay, he's gonna bring on Salah at this particular minute, because it's becoming a little bit too predictable. So it's not the worst result in the world, but the performance is concerning. That's for sure, because I'm curious to see what they will do in Egypt, because it has to be better than what we saw today. That's what I would say. I've dropped the link. Please do the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support.